guacamole today. It's super simple, super flavorful, but there are a few little steps that'll really help to take that flavor to the next level. So I'll show you how to do that. It's a few extra steps, but totally worth the flavor. So let's go and make some guacamole. Grab a chip, let's eat. Let's start by cutting my limes in half. You can make your jalapeno into a few little strips. You can peel off the outer layer. You won't be needing that part. Go ahead and set those off to the side. You can go ahead and cut up your tomato into smaller pieces. The smaller the pieces are, the better. It's just a little bit easier for your guacamole to be consumed if the chunks aren't too big. And set those off to the side. So I like to create my guacamole a little different than maybe most, and the way that I like to do it first is to add in everything but the avocado. So I'm kind of making a pico de gallo in a sense. So what I'll start doing is about half of that onion, so about a quarter of an onion. Just kind of start there, see where we go from it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that jalapeno. And then I like to go ahead and get the lime that I cut in half. One of the tips or tricks that I like to do with getting the juice or the most juice out of a lime is to just stick a fork through the middle of it like that and push on the edges and just kind of twist. It helps me to get the most juice out of it. I don't have to go grab a tool to take the juice out. So I'm gonna do one more half of a lime. Same thing, push down, move the fork, start mixing that around. At this point, I like to add in the salt, do a pinch or two of it, and let those flavors sort of combine in there. I'm adding in the tomato now. Using the cilantro that I had cut earlier. So one of the tricks about this guacamole is actually leaving this mixture, like a pico de gallo, to sit for 5 to 10 minutes. 15 would be ideal, but whatever time frame you have, definitely work with that. And the reason I say this is the way the guacamole is really gonna pick up the flavors. The avocado is gonna taste great with this because all of the flavors already kind of got to know each other. They got to spend some time together, and you'll taste the difference in your guacamole. So let's leave that for a few minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and check on our avocados. One of the tricks I've learned about avocados and in my guacamole making experiences is that typically these guys are pretty finicky. It's hard to find one that will stay ripe for very long. So the way that I try to figure out if this guy's ready to be incorporated into my guacamole is that little top part there. If it comes off really easily, where it's not very difficult to take the top part off, it's a good indication for me that this guy is ready to go. Let's open him up and see if it's true. I like to go around and just move it with my hand all the way around. It's just easier for me to twist him open. I take both hands, do a little twist. Get down tonight. and open. So perfect avocado. Then the other tip or trick that I like to do, and please be very careful with this, if you're not comfortable using a knife or putting some pressure on it, go ahead and take that out however you usually do, but this is what I like to do. I like to press right on it, do a little twist, and he's attached. Then you can go ahead and hit this part of the knife on a hard surface and it should come off. So then at this point, you can do one of two things. You can go ahead and start making slits and then twisting and do the other way. These are creating little cubes of avocado. You can do it that way. Or you can take a spoon, push down on the skin as far as you can, and pop that little guy off. If you're doing it this way, you can go ahead at this point make little cubes and take all of that out. A fun little tip, if you do cut yourself, take a little onion skin, the little thin part of the onion, place it over your cut. Typically within a few seconds it'll stop the bleeding and you'll be fine. Now that our avocado is ready, we've let our mixture sit for a while there, we're ready to add in the avocados. Start cutting them up with a fork and mixing it in. So at this point, go ahead and grab a chip, give it a taste, see if you like it. Perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, give it a little extra flavor, and just a little bit more of the lime juice, and go ahead and mix that in. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed that guacamole video. If there's something that you do differently and want to share that tip or trick with us in the comments, that would be awesome. And for now, enjoy your guacamole. If you found this video to be helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It just helps us know if you want more videos like this one. And if you want to go ahead and subscribe and stick around to see what we've got coming up next, that would be great. In the meantime, enjoy your guacamole, have a great day, and goodbye. So we're looking forward to making more videos, and for the now time, okay, Mama needs her coffee.